Hello rugby fans, welcome to Raptors Weekly. I'm Dallen Stanford and today we're going to get you ready for Glendale's return to the pitch after 2 consecutive byes. Let's begin with Week 6 highlights from around Major League Rugby, starting with San Diego facing Austin on Friday night.
Hermes, oh, this will be tough. They won't stop the hammer from there. He's looking for a rusty nail to drive it home. And Hunko Hermes, another try for the elite. Number 18 on the field now. Now Audsley doesn't get the bounce. It sits up for Puddick though. Now here goes Puddick. Can he run? Leader in cover defense. He won't get him. Puddick, he will take it the length of the field for Austin. And they absolutely love it. Now Augsburger to his right.
Still playing advantage.
Leader goes to the kick. Tap back. Going to be play on. Melfi back to Gaffney. Gaffney, he dots it down in the corner. There's the opening try for the San Diego Legion, and it's Gaffney off the bench who gets it. Continue to push around the corner here, Austin with Deacon.
Stay there.
Walsh, dummies, Walsh, he'll get the try. There's the bonus point, there's the victory. Austin, they're back in this one. The referee just giving them some friendly advice. They won't take it, they want to attack till the end. Want some points, they come wide and they're going to get some reward for as they go for the corner. A grassing tackle close to the sideline and it goes over. And that wraps it up, you would think. We wait for the referee's whistle and that does it. Austin, the upset at home over San Diego, 31 points to 5.
Next up on Saturday, it was Utah squaring off against Houston.
Murphy back to his right to Windsor. Windsor finds Mills. Now Kalinisau. Here's trouble. Esdale has Jensen sized up. Gets around Jensen. Finds Kalinisau back on the inside. One-on-one with Putty. Now Murphy. He's taken down by his opposite none, but not before finding Vithi on return to Kalinisau. Oh my goodness, are we in Suva or Houston, Texas? What a try for the Sabercats.
Sit.
Oh.
Mark it.
And they go quickly. Uhila waiting for the explanation from Green on the penalty.
Yeah.
As Utah gave him no chance. Tamalau now. Recently signed with the Glasgow Warriors. Won't be hard to remember what team he plays for. Also the Warriors. Different country.
Not the lead.
Sure, the conditions in Glasgow slightly different to Houston though for Big Dave.
Slightly different to Utah as well.
Oh, Jensen! The big BYU product, the towering inferno. He slices through there under the post, and that's the hit back the Warriors were after. Masike turns it back. Assumption. Copybook tackle on the big man, brings him down just inside the 22 here at the Sabercats. Williams, the pick and go, he catches him napping at the breakdown. The Sabercats don't realign quick enough, and the second try in a matter of minutes to the Warriors, and they take the lead 12-10. Here's Sabercats line out inside the 22 of the Warriors. Down. Far left touch line is Murphy.
Wait.
Will elect his forwards to continue to push forward here.
Last.
Again, they'll come around to this right-hand side.
Let you go for, open up.
Murphy to his left. Windsor steps. Windsor turns Vithi. Vithi for the try line. Vithi over the try line. It's all Fiji here early on. Kalinisau, now his partner Vithi. He gets another try in his comeback match. Vainikolo finds the offline. Putty. Watch the footwork. Sir Don Putty. They junior fleck to his majesty as he dots it down under the post, and the Warriors draw first blood in the second stanza. Nichols to his left finds Morat, big numbers wide, passes go to hand. Lauti, one-on-one, back inside, the footwork, Lauti. Can he get to the line? He's brought down just short, then he reaches, he's over. It's another one for the Warriors, and they extend their lead now 29-23.
He wants those guys nice and close.
Okay, just be
Can't get that
here.
space that doesn't give him any leverage or give him anywhere to move in there or get an angle. He wants them in there nice and close so he gets a square and straight drive on them.
Oh, Murphy! He's come from the clouds. No one caught him. We'll talk to the assistant referee, but it looks like it may be a try for the Houston Sabercats. A hard line there against the Warriors. He crashes that ball, trying to buy some space. Murphy does well with the kick. Ali in the sun, no problems. Comes wide, Putty. Watch the footwork. Putty slices right through. Don Putty on his own here, needs some support. Great tackle from Viti from behind. Brings the fullback down short of the try line. McClellan, quick hands. Morak. Flat pass, they've got to score, they've got the numbers. Tui Pelotu, the dummy, the dive. Lottie Tui Pelotu, he's in the corner, and the Warriors retake the lead. Needs to tap the ball before he kicks it out here, Grant.
Well, he does tap it, and he does kick it out. The Cats are very unhappy with that loss. They played a great game, just not good enough today.
Then on Sunday, the Seattle Seawolves hosted the Raptors' next opponent, NOLA Gold.
Memorial Day weekend, the crowd have flocked to Starfire Sports Stadium as Holder goes straight through. One to beat, gets the pass away, and it's already a try to the home team. Seattle draw first blood for Seattle. They're on the charge again. NOLA scrambling back to defend. Hands out to the wing, looks like an easy try, and it is for Brock Stoller. Yet again, Seattle strike twice. Great hands from Suniola to the beast, Duchel. Another break from him. Oh, they can't even put him down. They barely touched him. This NOLA team, they know they need to score immediately if they're a chance of getting back in. They're meters away from the try line. The forwards pile in. Youngert. Digging, another pick and drive. Surely inches away. You can just see the ball burrowing over, and he gets it over the line. That's a try for NOLA. I'm very impressed with the level of play in this competition. Seattle win their line out. Rusalika comes in for some action down the short side. Straight to Turner, who goes straight through. Veers back on the inside. Still going, Turner. Oh, he just makes a meal of the defense. The big man. It's again flirting with danger. That Seattle defense as Vili Tolutau races up. Puts his weight into that tackle. It's a little skip pass with an offload back inside to Chad Joseph. NOLA Gold looking ominous. Forwards pile in, pick and drive, up over the line, it's another try. So NOLA have hit back using the one-player advantage, and they have got themselves back to 31 points to 19. Seawolves managed to hold out Utah for a good 30 phases last week. They're picking and driving. This is what NOLA does well. They scored a try earlier on through this technique. Youngert digs in. He leaves it to his forward pack as they look to pick and drive again. Ball comes out. Wide pass out. They've got some space. This could be a try, and it will be for Michael Basker here in this fortress that is Starfire Sports. And listen to that fortress roar as Seattle now drive from the line out toward the midfield and toward the try line. Tolutau with the ball at the back. You can just see him. NOLA doing their best. Driving up over the line, and it's a try. You can see it now on this side. Referee throws the arm up. Seattle are back, ladies and gentlemen, of the top four. They're in contention for the semi-finals, despite the injuries that they've suffered this season. Seattle win the ball. And they have some numbers now. Suniola through the hands. Turner spots a gap. That's a high tackle on him. Playing advantage, the referee. Little dummy and go. That's the replacement. Nakai Penny still going. It's a try. Risky play, Brian, to run out of your line defensively, but if you do it with conviction, you can force the error, which has happened there. And now here comes Seattle, throwing the arm out, beats one. That was the number 22, Mosaic Sampson, who gets it on to Matthew Turner. And what a finish from Matthew Turner in support.
It was a very entertaining contest. So hats off to this whole Seattle organization. They've done an outstanding job packing the stadium. Sold out the rest of the year. Sold out early on. I think they sold out every one of their games. So congrats to them.
Set.
Phil Mack feeds. Big kick, and that will be surely the final play of the game, and it is. Seattle Seawolves, the home crowd, love it here as their team has won again.
After 6 weeks of play, the Raptors are still undefeated, yet find themselves in second place on the table, 2 competition points behind Seattle. Utah is in third on 14 points, Austin is 4th, and NOLA's in 5th, both on 12, followed by San Diego and Houston in 6th and 7th. Your absolute favorite rugby team is available online 24/7 at Glendale Raptors on Twitter and Instagram. Or you can check out our Facebook page and YouTube channel at Glendale Raptors Rugby. The Raptors will put their unblemished record on the line when they travel to New Orleans, Louisiana to battle NOLA Gold. The match can be viewed on ESPN+, AT&T Sportsnet and Cox Cable this Sunday, June 3rd at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. That'll do it for this episode of Raptors Weekly. Next up, we'll have all the highlights from Glendale's trip to the Big Easy.